Let me at this stage ask, why did Mahatma Gandhi choose Nehru rather than Vallabhbhai Patel as Prime Minister? What qualities did the former possess which the latter might not have had?
So, for that, you have to go back to the years of the freedom struggle. Nehru became Prime Minister in 1947, but he and Patel had both been active in the freedom struggle for 3 decades before that. They both really joined Gandhi around 1917, 1918, and they had different attributes. Patel was a fabulous organizer. He built the Congress machinery. He organized major peasant satyagrahas in Gujarat. And Nehru was a more charismatic person, reaching out to other parts of the country. Now, as early as the late 30s, Gandhi said, after me, Jawaharlal and Vallabhbhai will succeed me in that order. Why that order? Patel was older. Patel was arguably more pragmatic, a better administrator. But what Patel lacked was an appeal to all sections of Indian society. Patel, like others in the Congress, like Rajendra Prasad and Rajaji, was a remarkable patriot and nationalist, but essentially he was an upper caste Hindu male. So, and in Patel's case, also a North Indian Hindu male. This is something which, Nehru's fiercest critics today, and I often get emails from them, and I'm sure some will come in after this interview, tend to be North Indian Hindu males of a certain vintage. Now, what they don't understand is that Nehru appealed to South India. He saw the importance of different parts of India, not just the Hindi heartland. He was trusted by Muslims, and above all, he was a passionate believer in gender equality and had many female friends. He had worked very closely with female leaders in the Congress like Kamala Devi Chattopadhyay, Sarojini Naidu, and of course many, many others. So Gandhi understood that if you wanted to unite such a diverse and disparate country, if you wanted a leader who was, in Nehru's case, a Hindu trusted by Muslims, a man passionately committed to gender equality, and also a North Indian, regarded with some respect in South India, and also finally two other advantages he had over Patel. One was that he was much younger. He was more than a decade younger than Patel, so obviously he had longer to go, and he had an international outreach. He was the only leader of the Congress party. Not even Gandhi had a real interest in international geopolitics. Nehru had traveled in, all across Europe. He'd been to China, he'd been to Japan. He'd written about international affairs. So I think these were the reasons why Gandhi chose Nehru very early on, and I think it's part of, it's a mark of Patel's decency and commitment to the country that he recognized that Nehru was, in the circumstances, a more appropriate leader to unite such a diverse and fragmented country. And he worked solidly with him. I think one of the great forgotten stories of that period is how Patel and Nehru set aside their differences and worked together for the interests of the country. Now,